Most people are aware that germs can spread from person to person, but many fail to consider how germs can pass from people to products. Hand washing is one of the most important activities that can be done to prevent this kind of contamination. Many people already wash their hands regularly, but in the workplace it's important to define specific hand washing methods. For instance, hand washing must include water, soap, and a sanitary drying method. The water used to wash hands should be warm, and it can take 20 to 30 seconds of scrubbing with soap to adequately cleanse the hands. Once hands are cleaned thoroughly, including any possible cracks or wrinkles in the skin and around fingernail beds, then the hands should be rinsed and dried in a sanitary way. An additional step to keep hands clean is to use a hand sanitizer in conjunction with hand washing. When sanitizers are used on clean hands, they can remove up to 99.9% of bacteria. Hand sanitizer should not be used as a replacement for hand washing, however. Frequency of hand washing is another important component to a quality hand washing policy. Hands should be washed regularly and at key points before engaging in production activities. For example, hand washing should be required after using the restroom, after eating, after smoking, and immediately prior to direct handling of the product. There should be no contact with any object after hand washing and before contacting the product. Areas of contamination that would require an employee to rewash hands include touching a doorknob, touching the face, touching paperwork or machinery, or even a period of absence from the workstation. To help ensure that hand washing is effective, bathroom configuration becomes important. For example, the hand washing area should be separate from the toilet area. Also, bathrooms should have touch-free faucets, touch-free soap dispensers, touch-free paper towel dispensers, and a touch-free covered waste bin. Also, a push door to avoid recontaminating the hands by use of a doorknob. Sinks in production areas generally share a similar configuration, with the addition of a sanitizer and gloves. Studies of gloves show that gloves are not always as sanitary as we would think. After donning the gloves, an additional application of sanitizer to the gloves may be a good idea. A separate video on hand washing technique is provided as part of this training.